Hey guys, today we're back with another video. We're heading out of town on a camping and boating trip, roughly 2-hour drive to the lake. For this weekend's trip guys, we're going all electric. We're going to be driving the all new Tesla Cybertruck here. I can't wait to be cruising down the highway with cruise control here, but one of the first electric pickup trucks, and it's definitely a pretty unique design here. We're also going to be bringing the Tesla Quad. You actually get that as an option when you do buy the Cybertruck here. We have our brand new 20-foot all-electric boat. This has a 5-hour battery charge here, which should be good enough time for us to cruise around and go fishing. And last but not least, guys, we have the all-new electric North Point. We have a 10-hour battery in here. No more loud generator. We have a nice battery that should get everything powered here. Now, all my bags are packed. The snacks are in the truck, so we just have to get everything loaded on up, and then we are ready to head out of town. Like always, guys, there's a full mods list link down below, and if you do end up enjoying today's video, please hit the like button. It really does help out the channel and the videos. But guys, for this, since this Tesla has so much power, so much torque, we are going to be towing the North Point, and the boat is going to be attached to the back. I think that's going to be a pretty cool thing. I really don't do this much here in Farm Sim, but like I mentioned, guys, the Tesla, with the power of just a computer, you could add so much horsepower, unlock the potential of a pretty strong engine. But I am so excited for this. It has been in the works here, trying to get every little piece of this to be electric, and today is the day that happened. Now, let me know down below in the comments what you think of the all-new Cybertruck. I was thinking, what if we take the Tesla Model X? But since we have this truck in the game, we gotta use it. We gotta put it to work here. Very unique design. This is actually stainless steel. We won't see trucks rusting out, which is a pretty sweet thing. Looks pretty neat as well. And I did forget to put the bed cover down. That's a-okay. Let's hop on the quad. Let's get it loaded up here. Now, this, I believe, has 2.5 hours of charge here. Now, guys, I'm not sure the campgrounds are gonna have a charge here, but you can't even hear it turn on. Usually you would hear the 2 strokes, even those 4 strokes engines, but when it's all electric, you don't even hear it, and you have to make sure you flip the switch to on. This is going to be a bit tricky, guys. I'm not sure how we're going to have to back up if we do need to, especially having 2 trailers here, but I did check the laws. This is going to be legal, which is good here. I'm so excited. First time really giving this a try here. Maybe if we like this, we could do this more often, but it is a lot more work to get all the trucks and everything ready to go. Little bit more. Oh yeah, perfect. I'm just checking the straps on the boat, making sure everything's good to go here. But really quickly, guys, this is a 20-foot center console, and look at that, guys. You're used to having huge motors on the back, but we only have one motor there, and we have the battery is actually underneath the floor, which is a pretty neat thing. You really don't even know it's there. Just look at how nice and clean this is. Wow, I can't wait to give it a try here. This thing really gets up to speed pretty quickly. But guys, I'm gonna grab the family, grab a few things, and we're ready to head on out of town. I'm just slowly making sure we don't take out any bushes and we don't run over any curbs there with that boat trailer, but pretty good job. Now, one thing, guys, like I mentioned earlier, I'm going to be activating autopilot here. I'm not going to be doing much of the driving the first time, guys, and I think this is our first time here using the Cybertruck here for that, which is going to be so cool here. But look at this, guys. Don't even feel it on the back. That is just so cool. You get so much power with these Teslas and just electric vehicles in general here. Now, I do know Ford is coming out with the F-150 Lightning. Hopefully we could get that here in Farm Sim. That would be so cool to get to feature in some videos, and like we are doing today, go all electric camping. Getting up to freeway speeds is no problem here for the Tesla. These things have really good 0 to 60s. That instant torque really does help us on out here as well. But I hope everyone has been having a fantastic weekend so far. Mine's been pretty good. I've been a bit busy doing little projects around the house, doing a little bit of work behind the scenes here, but so many cool videos in the works, and I do have some multiplayer things as well that I can't wait to record and film. But this is a really cool setup. Look at that, guys. I can never imagine a truck towing 2 trailers, especially a toy hauler and a boat. But I mean, hey, isn't this the best weekend trip you're heading out on? Right guys, we're arriving here at the entrance to the campgrounds here. Quite a bit of off-road, and hopefully we don't have any problems here. Now we do have the four-wheel drive version here of the Cybertruck, which is going to come in pretty handy. Oh man guys, this looks so cool here, but like I mentioned, first time taking it off-road here. So what I'm thinking, I really want to get the toy hauler all set up there, get the ATV unloaded, probably go around and check everything out here. But I'm thinking we are probably going to have to take the boat out of the water after. I really don't want it in the water, just kind of anchored up overnight and have any problems there as well, especially being electric. We'll probably take it out of water because I think we're only gonna have probably 1 day's worth of charge, which we're gonna use up here today as well. But look at that guys, we're actually here in Goldcrest Valley. It's a really nice map, and like I mentioned earlier, there is a full mods list link down below here, but pretty big campgrounds. Look at that area. There looks to be a sawmill way far there in the distance, but let's see. I actually really want to be as close to water as we can. Hey, I like that water view, especially when we're paying $250 for the campsites. It is pretty expensive when you bring a toy hauler and a boat as well. They do charge for both those things, so we got to make it worthwhile. And it's actually pretty tall grass here. Hopefully there's no critters or anything running around, making sure we don't go too close to that tree. It is tricky guys towing this, but I'm going to get everything set on up, and we'll catch you back. Guys, we're all unpacked, we're all ready to go here for the weekend. I think we have until Sunday afternoon, which works out quite well since I have to work on Monday morning here. But look at this setup, guys. We're at the North Point. We got it, the slide outs ready to go here. So we actually have a full bunk bed and a full, I believe it's a queen size bed, which means I'm going to be sleeping pretty good here inside here. But we got the quad unloaded. But look at this, guys. Look at this lake here. Pretty big. I think they said it's right around 90 feet deep in its deepest spot here. It is really big. Now I did see a few jet skis ripping around here. Hey, maybe we might have to look for an all-electric jet ski. I think that would be a pretty fun thing, or we could just bring our Sea-Doo, something like that here. But guys, I'm thinking, why don't we hop on the cyber quad here? Why don't we go exploring, because that's always a lot of fun. Now like I mentioned earlier, when it is electric you don't even know it's on, but they do turn on really quickly. Don't have to warm up, don't have to worry about throttles, anything like that. You just kind of put your hand on the throttle and just get going here. But wow, look at this pretty nice area. Looks like the logging companies have been through here, kind of cleaning it out a little bit. But you guys can see it's a pretty sweet area. Now one thing guys I might do even is rip around in that Cybertruck off-road, see how that thing does here. But this thing guys, this quad guys, is unbelievable here. It's extremely fast, just going in between, really does handle pretty well. And once again guys, you don't even really hear anything. So that definitely, I will say, really do like the gas sound here when you're ripping around. But the electric is a pretty cool way to go. But let me know guys, what do you think of this as well? Since definitely electric is on the rise here. More and more companies are building electric vehicles, toys, and even boats now, which is a pretty interesting, cool thing. But guys, I'm thinking now, why don't we go on to the boat ramp and put the boat in the water. Now I do have fishing rods. I actually did pick up some bait already before we left town, so we should be good there. And let's go catch some fish here. But just so interesting. No more huge motors on the back, small propeller with the battery and the drive shaft, everything underneath deck. It works out quite well and really makes it a nice clean boat. Well guys, we got the boat in the water here. You don't hear the engines like we've talked about earlier on today with the other things here, but let's get to ripping. Let's see how this thing does. Now you guys can see the acceleration is pretty quick here on it, which is pretty awesome. You guys can see really good. Oh boy guys, probably a little bit too fast on turning here, but let's actually find a pretty good area to go fishing here. We do have a few freshwater fishing rods here with us. This actually looks like a pretty good area to kind of throw out a line here. So let's head on out to the front here. Now one thing guys, with these center console boats, there's so much room to kind of walk around it, and it really does come in pretty handy. Alright, let's pick up the rod here, let's cast the line, and now the fun part, guys, we're just gonna have to wait and see, but oh look, guys, I'm getting a bite here. Oh, we just lost the fish, so I'm gonna throw a few more lines in. I also might check out that small island out there. That might be a pretty good spot. Guys, I ended up catching a few small bass fish here, right around a foot, so I think that is pretty good here. But I got the idea, guys. I do want to go out a little bit later on here, probably around sunset. I know that would be a pretty sweet thing here. So let's anchor up here. We're just going to throw an anchor here on shore, and we're going to just swim the last few feet here. Oh, yeah, we should be able to climb right on up here. But it's been a pretty fun one so far. I think I'm going to put down the camera here, enjoy the rest of the weekend, and just have a great time out here. But let me know down below, guys, what do you think of going all electric here? Hey, maybe we could get some more electric equipment for some of our other videos and just have a great time in general. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one and subscribe for more.